We approached the abandoned camp, hoping to find supplies and possibly answers. Unfortunately, a group of scavenging hyenas was already there and attacked on sight. It looks like they've already murdered some people, so that's good. Ladies and gentlemen, gender neutral and gender chaotic, how is it going? Today we're going to be checking out Curious Expedition 2. I have played the first Curious Expedition a lot and actually really liked it. Very addicting and fun. This one I have never played, and I haven't played the first one in so long that I don't even remember how to play it. So hopefully it's not too hard to figure it out. I know I'll probably be missing a lot of details, but hopefully I can figure out like the basics. I was returning from a routine expedition to Peru and we spotted a great storm brewing on the horizon. The crew prepared to divert around it, but I glimpsed something inside. Land! An island in the middle of the Atlantic where none should be. Okay. Over the protest of the captain, I gave orders to head for the island. Trembling but compliant, the crew steered us into the heart of the storm. The tempest raged with an unnatural fury. A strange fog enveloped us and lightning crackled all around. The vessel was almost torn asunder by the casual waves, and I was holding on to a box and drowning. Well, I guess some people made it. Yet just when death seemed certain, we emerged from the maelstrom into an almost perfect calm. Okay. Seems a little dramatic, but... Directly ahead lay a lush tropical island. The storm safely behind us, we prepared to lay anchor and see what wonders this new land held. Yeah, can we see that, please? Okay, so we're going to the island. We're heading to the island. Coco. Okay, I know this route well. This island wasn't here before. Is this lost? What the hell? So we're setting a waypoint. That's right, because we want to move in, I guess. I do not remember what I'm doing at all. Each move costs sanity. Oh, they're going to kind of explain it. You pay a travel start cost each time you move. Making fewer movements is more efficient. That's right. So I'm assuming that 89 up in the right-hand corner is my sanity. Let's go over... how do I... Okay. Do I know what I'm trying to do? I can't remember if there's like an ultimate goal. I know there's like... Ooh... Unknown location found. Move within 2 tiles to reveal it. So let's go right to the edge and reveal that, homie. It's a shipwreck. Okay. Thick jungle. Nice. Let's explore that shipwreck. Let me guess, there's like skeletons in there. I came across an astounding discovery, the wreck of what looked like an old British naval ship. I couldn't help but wonder how it had come to rest here. I don't like the looks of this. Steady on, friend. Take care and we'll come to no harm. Okay. With every step we took on this strange island, we seemed to encounter another mystery. Did we, or did we only get to one mystery? Carefully testing the rotten planks before entering, we made a thorough inspection of the ship. After a time, we found several items of value. Yeah, let's take everything. We found dynamite and a shovel. Okay, cool. So, is that button to take everything? Sure is. A dead end. Access items and then use dynamite. Oh. We gonna blow a hole in here. Target a mountain. Boom. Nothing will stand in our way. a plateau. Is there any... How do I know where... Do I even know what I'm looking for? Look how big this map is. Can we zoom out? No. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I was trying to figure out if there was like a zoom, but... Oh, there we go. Okay. It looks like up is probably... There's more like stuff or something or whatever. Okay, let's go up. Let's go to right here. We're losing sanity fast. A small group of indigenous people hurried to our location, seemingly drawn by the sound of the dynamite. This place is inhabited? They seemed as shocked to see us as I was to see them. Yet once the initial wonder wore off, they demanded to know who we were and how we got here. Let's just tell the truth. I feel like we don't want to die for being liars. Using gestures in a friendly manner, I managed to calm the natives and show that we were but simple travelers. They welcomed us with friendly smiles. We are travelers. We mean you no harm. After a short time, they made it understood that they must continue their journey. Before they left, they gave detailed instructions to their village, encouraging us to visit. Okay. Ooh, that's not the way I was going, but sure. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't think we have enough sanity stuff to get there. Oh, we can't. So I guess it won't let you go anywhere there's not an obvious route to go yet. To recover sanity, consume items, chocolate or whiskey. Hell yeah. Oh, so I can eat this chocolate. It's 10. Okay, there we go. Now we got all the sanity. Nice. And we can travel to the village. Let's approach with caution. We approached with caution. Wow, that was a coincidence. But they welcomed us with open arms. It seemed word of our arrival had already reached the village. Interestingly, they did not seem as shocked by our strange appearance as I would have expected. One would almost suspect that we were not their first foreign visitors. Oh wait, I didn't even see what I clicked on. A woman from the village unrolled a mat revealing the village trade goods. Okay, so we can buy stuff. The hide and mane of a sturdy local horse breed. Okay, so we got all these. I'm not really wanting to trade right now, actually. How do I... cancel? I don't know how to get out of this. There's a button that says cancel down there. Offer extra items to get to 3 standings. Oh, so I have to do this? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Do I want to give them this? Okay. I guess. Let's do... I guess we have to do this one. I strode into the hut where the ruling council held their hearings. An elder stepped forward and greeted us with a frown. We were allowed one request. Yeah, we want to recruit somebody. I asked if it were possible to gather any who were inclined to join the trek. So we can get a shaman or a scout. We got Bokadipu, and it looks like Bokadipu is the one that you can pronounce. You get extra view distance with this guy. And this guy you get mushroom sanity. I don't know what the difference is. Let's go with Bokadipu. Did I truly want to recruit Bokadipu, the native scout? Yeah, we do. So he joins us. We're good to go. My request granted, I bowed to the council and left them to their business. I emerged from the hut, blinking rapidly as my eyes adjusted to the light outside. We have to rest, I guess. I told the team to unpack our things and prepare for the night. That evening, the villagers were planning a ritual dance that seemed to serve as an appeasement of their gods. They called these deities the Palikao, a strange word, unpronounceable almost, sounding foreign to their tongues. Apparently these gods were builders of great magic artifacts. I was invited to join their dance to honor the great builders. I considered carefully. Refusing might offend them, but a false step would be an even greater insult. Okay, we have to do it, apparently. Is this going to be some kind of rhythm game? Oh, so we have to roll the die. I did it, apparently. The rhythm was entrancing. To my surprise, I managed to follow the complicated pattern without missing a step. Good thing it's not a reading challenge. I finished the dance with a flourish, and the natives erupted into cheers, clapping me jovially on the shoulder. They gave a gift to show their appreciation. A spear? The evening's activities completed, we settled in for a quiet evening by the fire, retiring to our bedrolls. Equip our spear. Okay. Okay. Exit. And sleep. Awesome. This doesn't seem very hard at all. Almost like a tutorial. I rested in the village for a few days to recover. The natives treated me with quiet decency. So we can leave now? Let's get out of here. We packed up and sallied forth as new adventures were waiting. The natives wished us a good journey. Okay. So we're all rested up. We're all ready to go. And where shall we head? Let's just go ahead and head back up here first. I don't think there's anything down here for us to even do, is there? Looks like we got some mushy areas over here. Let's head for like right here. See if anything opens up. What? As we ventured deeper into the wilds, Bokadipu stopped short and pulled me aside. It seemed that we were nearing a site of some interest, the old remains of what you described as the Pale Travelers. This certainly sounded worth investigating. It could be like a bunch of ghosts. The Pale Travelers. Okay, let's go up and visit this place. Oh, everything's opening up now. Let's explore. Ah, shit, dude. We approached the abandoned camp hoping to find supplies and possibly answers. Unfortunately, a group of scavenging hyenas was already there and attacked on sight. It looks like they've already murdered some people, so that's good. I do remember the combat was pretty cool. So select an attack die. And we are going to wallop... I guess it doesn't matter, does it? You got walloped, son. A spear thrust. Hell yeah, dude. You got walloped and thrusted on. Human understanding. Oh, we could heal, but we don't have anybody to heal, I guess. Blink dice are added automatically. Add the last dice as well. Confirm. I'm already a little confused by that. Select the Inspire die. Okay. So he got extra strength. Okay. And then we have a weak punch. we can put on him. Ooh, eat that weak punch that just killed you. Select end turn. That's this button. Ow! He hit that guy that's not wearing pants. Okay, we're on our own now. Let's do a cunning blow. Cunning blow. And then we're gonna do a heroic haymaker. Heroic haymaker! Got him. Tally. Okay, that's more damage. And this is heal. Okay. Bam. Can we heal this guy? Okay, okay. A little bit of heal. And then spear thrust. Let's see if we can take him out. Got him. Oh. Wait. Pick. What am I picking? This guy. Oh no, I can just end my turn now. Okay. Roll again. We should be able to take him out on this one. Let's... What? What is this? Oh, reduce their shields. Okay, we don't need that. This should take him out, though. Got him. Okay, good, 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 good. Let's go ahead and take all that stuff. We took what we could and cautiously approached the old campsite. Perhaps there were valuables that the hyena hadn't destroyed. A character is ready to promote. Oh. I guess we, promote this guy. Confirm promotion. Character is now stronger. Okay, cool. L2. I'll search. I ordered a search of the area, a feeling of dread prickling the back of my neck. I hoped my trek would avoid the fate of these sorry explorers. Okay, let's take all this stuff, I guess. Among the camp stores, I found a tattered field journal. Within were the notes of an unknown adventurer. Reading the account, it seemed he had fallen prey to the arrogance of many explorers and met his death after rejecting warnings from the natives. Typical. I did come across one intriguing passage. Enormous structure, architecture unknown, technology far beyond our own, let alone these island savages. What purpose could it hold? He went on to give detailed directions to his strange structure. Fascinating. I simply had to visit. I simply must. Okay. So that should be the end right there, right? What is this? The waterfall? Maybe we should head over here. Can we get up there? Let's go over there. I'm intrigued. Wait. Stop. We're about to run out of stuff. How do we, like, camp or whatever? L? Oh. Okay. Is there a way we can just camp, or do we have to... I guess what we want to do then is just eat these little sanity bars. We're gonna have to eat all of them. And we ain't got nothing left. What does this give? Eat to regain sanity. Okay, we can eat that too. I guess. Let's go up here. Approach waterfall. The scale of the falls took my breath away. It was a powerful demonstration of the elegance and might of nature. Oh, we can rest here? At the urging of my comrades, I told a small anecdote of my travels that evening. I told them of the incident from my travels in Egypt where a linguistic misunderstanding had led me to propose marriage to a local guide. Oh, that's just downright absurd. He let me down gently enough, but it was a lesson to always take care when navigating the local culture. One never knows what dangers await. So we got... Oh, I shouldn't have eaten all that chocolate if I knew that was going to be a rest thing. Womp womp. As we prepared for our departure, I knew we would miss the sparkling effect of the water. Okay. So let's just get out of here then. And then hopefully we can make it up here. Yes, we should be able to go right through here, right? Let's see. Let's head up here first. Make sure. Yeah. Yeah, there's something over here too, but let's just go ahead and see if we can knock this out first. Or if this is the end, I guess this is the end. So we have a character to promote. Oops, I keep doing that. I don't know why. Wait, we do need to do that. We need to go here. Promote. Promoted. I did it. Okay. Let's get in the structure. Nice. The haunting shape of the structure was like nothing I had seen in all my travels. The purpose was unknowable, but it seemed that it might be some kind of great ancient machine. As we approached, Bodabipu began to tremble, panic on his face. He frantically warned us that their Palaquago gods would not tolerate intrusion into the sacred place. Let's calm him down with some dice. We need 2 red and 2 blue. Okay. Did we only get 1? Oh no. The more we talked, the more Bodabipu was convinced I was a fool. Eventually, he had enough. Spitting curses, he fled the site, leaving us to our fate. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I approached the controls of the machine. A strange dread filled me as I drew closer, but the idea of turning back now was unthinkable. As I lay my hand upon the central crystal, a great creaking and clanking filled the air. The surface grew hot to the touch, and a ghastly purple fog began to pour forth. I fled that place, the billowing fog chasing me back to my ship. I still ached with curiosity, but one must survive if one is going to make great discoveries. Run! Escape to your ship. Oh yeah, I remember this too. It was like, there's always like an escape thing at the end. Or was there always? I remember sometimes like a volcano would explode, and you'd be in like huge trouble. Oh, it is coming after me, horde. We have to get through here. I don't know if we have enough sanity to get all the way down there. We're never going to make it. Stop. Drop. Shut him down, eat some of the steak. Let's eat 2 steaks. What is this? I can't see what it is because that thing's in my way. Okay. Did that steak not help at all? Oh, we're definitely gonna lose sanity. Wait, do we have... Is this whiskey? Oh, I didn't even see this. Okay. Wait, what? There's like stuff over there. Is that something is that a spider? What surprise attack! Oh crap, dude. It's like spider... It's like the freaking movie where the spiders and they all come get you. You know that movie. Spider spider thing? Wait. Huh? Yeah, wallop it. I said. Oh, select a die with the same color? Wait, what? This boosted attack is now much stronger. Oh. Double the colors is stronger. Finish the combat and don't forget to use your boosts. Okay, so we have a heal. Let's do that on that guy. And then spear thrust that hoe. Oh, he's almost dead, bro. Okay, how do you... there we go. Oh, we got this. Ew, he squirted me. Okay. Now, we have... Can we double this one? How did you do that before? You did like a... Stunned. Oh, he's stunned. So he can't do with that dice. Okay. Well, that makes a little more sense. Let's go ahead and heal the weakest link. And you are the weakest link. And then give a little bit of inspiration. And then we will end that turn. You got squirted, bruh. Wow. That person is not looking too good. That looks like a lot of trouble going on right there. Okay. Let's do this double attack. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, double attack, bro. You didn't even see that coming. Let's boost her up again. Oh, I can't do the weak. Okay. Okay, go. Should have him in this turn. Right? He's only got 7 left. What? Oh, that... You rolled a bad one. You had a bad roll. Oh, nice. Got him. The creature was dead. The path to the ship clear. I sprinted madly for it, the breath burning in my lungs. Huh? How are you supposed to... How are you supposed to... Does it just suck your sanity away? Can we get more... Does that just mean like your sanity goes down more? Oh gosh. These guys are going to be so drunk by the time they get back to the ship. Oh man, we made it, but just barely, I think, I guess. I don't know. The dark fog had almost overtaken the ship as we scrambled on board, the captain hurrying to set her in motion. As we sailed away, we watched as it rapidly swallowed the island behind us. I do not know what would have happened if we had stayed, but I did not want to find out. Yeah, I kind of didn't want to. After a time, the fog itself dissipated, leaving empty ocean behind us where the island once was. What new strangeness was this? So, it swallowed all those, like, villagers that were living there? That's not good. Let's set sail for Paris. I arrived in Paris with a sigh. During the past weeks, I had thought of nothing but that mysterious island and the great machine I had found. I ached to return, but needed to resume my role as director of the Exposition Universelle. I would have to find someone else to uncover the island's secrets. I pondered the challenges ahead, the difficulty this new explorer would face. A proper challenge for hardy adventurers. There are always more explorers. After death, restart the current year with a new party. Wipe year. Gathering together the most accomplished explorers in Paris, I looked closely at each. Who would become my new right hand? Who do we want to pick? Oh, so we can only pick between these guys? Well, of course it's going to be... This guy was getting his ass kicked that whole time, so... Can we regenerate? Do we want to do that? I don't know. Let's just go with Newton. A rugged trophy hunter. Those kind of characters are like my favorite, too. Like the trophy hunter kind of people. Paris, France, 1886. I looked out upon the expedition grounds with a smile on my lips. Melon had chosen me to uncover the secrets of the island. I vowed not to let her down. My heart pounded with anticipation of the fame and glory that lay before me, but first I would need to hire some assistants. It's a home between expeditions. Each location has a different purpose. Okay. Can I... Is there like a save and exit? Yeah. Alright, I think I'm just going to end it there because it's getting long and I don't want to go through all that stuff again. So, if you like the game, go ahead and give it a like. I might play more of this if people are watching at all. If not, you know, I might go play the first one again because that one was pretty fun too. Anyway, see you in the next one, guys. Have a great day.